Alright, there we go. Ah, rather tame mark now, huh? Alright. Hello everyone, once again, I'm gonna finish reading my last part of Doki Doki Club for part 4. Sorry that I got decided to climb on me. Sorry for leaving so early. This is fat ass. So we're going to continue reading and finish up the 4.5 story. Ugh. I turned around. Sorry. I realize I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. You're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. You and I exchanged phone numbers. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? Hey, Mijay. Not at all. Though. Oh, sorry, my cat's distracted me. I just thought that I would be able to be the one to going to your house since I'm the one helping you. Ah! Ah! I'm being attacked by fat ass. Am I supposed to... Oh, I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for some reason. It's like it should matter. It should matter either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I can manage to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Tykan. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you... Fat ass! Even if you only choose me because you feel bad or something. Wait! You don't actually think that, do you? Ugh. I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may choose me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I choose to help you because that's what I want to do. I know the cat likes to jump up. Which is kind of funny, he usually doesn't climb. But... Yuri thinks to herself with an extreme tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I tell you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you! As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out to the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to come to my house on Sunday? I better get everything ready. Even though I realized I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Yeah, it's exactly... She even told me that she was looking forward to it. That's because this whole thing is derpy in my opinion. It's called exaggerating the stupidity. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? Oh, Lord have mercy. It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Manakai said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then we'll have a good time. I appreciate it. It's already Sunday. I'm shitting my pants. I'm beginning increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visits. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There is no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it just comes to the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been even texting occasionally. Oh, please, for the love of God, just shoot me in the face. Okay, she was extremely apprehensive. Sorry, I'm kind of losing myself. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. Putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and Manakai said, it's really okay for me to put Sayori's feeling aside when she might need me. I decided to put Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over much like we've done in the past. Once I reached Sayori's house, I knocked on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house was quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to the bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Tykan. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, haven't you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I've also recognized the same stuffed animals and the wall decorations that she had for years now. If you come over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Manaka told me it's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? This is true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Manakai today? Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then. Yeah! There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in random directions. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, was something wrong? You can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Tykan. Eh? Why can't we just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and actually express my feelings, if I didn't make the stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You're really putting me in a trap, Tykan. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Tykan? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I've been late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Ah, why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy in caring for a weight to waste by having them spend time with me? That is what it feels like. And that's why I want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. Exactly. Dun dun dun. Dot dot dot. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Saori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Does she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why? Why, Sayori? Eh! Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like you've been betrayed as sorry. It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there was only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. Your Tomodachi, bitch. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Tykan. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have wasted effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I didn't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone to be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. So you can make friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spirit going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Everyone paths lead to nothing but her. You're right, that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever makes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. Now, Tykan, there's nothing at all. The only thing that could help is if everyone could be like it's always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears. Oh shit. Fuck. Damn it. Why? Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm so weak. It's selfish. That's all I am. And why am I going to accept these? And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. That time I pulled her into a tight embrace. Ah! Ah! Tykan. Sayori. I don't care if you're selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Tykan. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this. to me. Please don't do this. Tykan! Ah! Saudi barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't even know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want for her is to know that I care. Oh shit. Someone just shit save me from this. If it had if you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have a lot left to be selfish too. Oh, for shit's sake. I am just... Oh, crap. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. Oh, Lord. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I'm just... I don't know. I don't know. Wakaranai. 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 Gently, Saudi finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. I can't do this. What am I reading? It's all really scary. I don't understand my feelings, Tiger. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Oh, Lord of mercy. Oh man, this is just beautiful. Saudi lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah! It's going to be fun, right? Yeah! How would you feel like? How would you like for me to spend it all with you? Ah! It's what I want. I promise. I think this would be nice then. Yeah. Saudi wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day with her here, I would. Yeah, of all the days, this had to be the one where I had other plans. Maybe I should cancel. Nah, don't. Please don't. If you do that, then I really won't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Saudi shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be a very good thing for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Saudi and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep, oh Lord, thinking about it when Goody is about to come over too, so please shoot me in the head. I think Saudi is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I approach my house. I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Oh! Thank goodness! You're a little early. You're a little early. I'm sorry that I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for me a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to really get nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think that for some reason. It should be more common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyways, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And you did manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well. Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came, so that's very considerate of you to do. Ah, no. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped clean your room. That'd be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look at these! I touched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. Oh! I'm sorry! I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap as if she making sure she keeps track of them. It's always derpy. This is the Derpy Show. Welcome to the Derp. Yep. Okay. Continue on. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help me with. Decorations and atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting. Aromatherapy candles. Oh wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. You're welcome. I want to help our guests take our guests to a faraway place. I thought many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to prove an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Oh! Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be anxious. You can relax a little. Relax? I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles, wooden cylinder-shaped objects. I did shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in a black paper to use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's that wooden thing though? Oh, this? It's diffuser for essential oils. Oh, what the fuck am I reading? How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Oh, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributions to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel permit through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance and reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes the switch on the bottom. In a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout out through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful! What kind of mood is this one for? This is jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that'd be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot more about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are these for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut a piece of the ribbon to hang on the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbon to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eyes of the passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Oh. I think we're gonna have a special guest. So, let me load our special guest up right now. Excuse me, I'm gonna pause this real quick. And I'm gonna pause the stream real quick and I'll get right back to it. Thank you for watching. I'll be back in a moment. Thank you. Goodbye.